Wait a minute. What is going on?
This way.
This is 325, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Chew. Hang on a second. Oh, there I am again. Sorry, guys.
Oh, sorry.
We're trying to figure something out.
There we are. I don't.
The,
We're on something else.
because this thing I was in.
Yeah.
There's me. There's mine. I don't know what you was in.
I don't know what I was in. I might have been in last week's. Who knows?
I don't know. But anyway, let's say hi to hi Zaxxon. Hi Marianne.
Lord of mercy.
Oh.
Hair.
I could have swore you'd seen photos and stuff was in there. And I don't know.
I don't know.
Stuart J, hello, hello.
Hello, Zaxxon. Hey, Marianne.
I'm gonna share it out.
Hey, Stuart J. Hey, Chew. I guess how you pronounce it.
Chew. Shoot.
I don't know which one I was on. I could have been on a different one.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm posting it again just in case. Guys, share out the live stream.
Yeah.
So that we can make sure everybody's on the right one. Stuart J, how are you doing? Bedtime. Yes. I'm going to add moderator status. All right, hon. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but I was looking over at Rick's. I'm thinking, there's nobody in the chat yet. And I'm usually the one that's late. And he's like, well, there's 3 people in chat. I don't know where they're at. I don't know. I don't know. So if you all see him, hi Ronnie, how are you?
Hey, Ronnie.
Ronnie I think he recently had a birthday.
Oh.
And so yeah, I don't know. They must be in. I'm just wondering.
I was in probably a different one. I could have been in last week's live.
I'm hoping it's just you and not. I mean, Ron is 21 again.
Yeah. Wish we all was.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I ain't far from it.
What, 21? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing.
You just sit over there and you hush.
Sit over here and be quiet.
Oh. So I'm beginning to wonder. Might go get my phone because somebody's going to send me a message. Watch her. Don't let her slide off.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Rick. There's
Hey, Tom Riley. Say, Tom.
So couldn't be too lost.
Yeah. How is everyone tonight?
All right.
All right.
So. Yeah. Okay. Sit still, Miss Bella.
Yep.
You going to sit up here and say hi to everybody?
No. No. No.
Y'all heard that, didn't you? Oh, yeah, she's still mad at us. She had to go to the vet yesterday.
Hey. Hey, Papa Route.
There's Papa Rouse. Hello, hello. How are you? Let's see. Marianne said, okay, I was animal setting last week. You want another one? I'll let you animal set for. She's mad at us. She had to go to the vet yesterday and get her shot.
Do you have 2 streams open?
What?
I was on another one with people waiting.
See, that's what. All right, so I should be coming back there, Rick.
Okay.
Let me go over here.
I had 2 cats and 1 dog.
You chat while I'm looking.
Okay. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. And
I see, even on my thing, I'm only showing one thing. Ooh. Let me go. I'm checking something, Papa Roush.
hey, Fairy Dust. How are you? I went to the other live.
Well, see, that's what I can't find another live.
You.
All right, jump over there. Yeah, see, everything I'm showing, just showing. I've only got one live open. Is you sure you clicked on the one for 325?
Who?
Fairy Dust name.
Oh.
Because see, I've got one here scheduled. I mean, I've got several of them scheduled. Upcoming. 425, 41.
Angie's out running the popo over the weekend. Was it?
Hi,
Quite
Susan.
Say, Susan.
Oh, I haven't got that video up yet. This one says 325 for the date. Yeah. Yours on your post shows 3. I don't know what. But yeah, but I'm glad y'all found this.
I'll say hello, Bill.
Who else is here? Did I miss anybody?
Did Rob let you know that I got my prize? And thank you so much. It was awesome.
Oh, Bill was talking. Oh,
yeah.
Tom's telling Bill.
Bill, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ringo, how are you?
Hey, Ringo.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. So I don't know what happened.
You're definitely the lucky charm, Rick. Dang, you keep running for the both.
Winning for the both of us.
Winning for the both of us.
Yeah, I can't win a thing.
Angie's channel just never wins.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Bella keeps pushing everything around there, so. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Susan, I'm going to get into that. I'm going to write this down so I can. I'll forget what my notes are here in a minute. I won't tell the police where you're. But if they offer me some
good donuts, I may rat you out. Hey, David.
David, how are
Hey,
you?
David.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to go over there and give him moderator status. Also, guys, we do this so that everybody can check out everybody's channels. And
hey, Susan, what's Jim up to?
I highly suggest y'all check each other's channels out and everything. It's a great community. Susan, he's going through withdrawals. He's going through Jim withdrawals. Now I'm going through Susan withdrawals.
She said, Papa Ralph said, I shared the first one, but if you don't see it, then another stream. I don't know where I was.
Oh gosh.
I was somewhere.
I'm going through Susan withdrawals. I don't
Mary
know.
Ann said, if it's donut holes, I'm in.
I mean, since donut holes are smaller than donuts, does that mean they're
getting
better
ready
for a
to
diet?
head to Georgia.
Or you can eat more.
Then to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Yeah, when they get back up this way, we got to find a weekend or a few days or something other. I'm going through my Susan withdrawals. And they can't get that massive behemoth of the stuff they bought up this holler. If Jim's afraid to drive up his holler, then that's bad.
Yeah.
So.
What, is it bigger than one they had?
Yeah, it's wider and longer.
Oh, okay.
I actually was able to remove a post. They could have came Florida, because Ryan showed me because I had to move a post to get that building in.
Yeah.
So it's not concreted in or anything. So
hey, Ellsworth.
Hey, Ellsworth. Stephen Stark.
Hey, Stephen Stark.
Hello. All right, guys. Let me double check this again. Because I know I checked it earlier, but my brain don't work very well. Yes. Okay. I was looking at our numbers today. We are 3 away from 2,200 subs. 3 away, people.
We're 3 away.
3 away. So if y'all could share this out, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, then subscribe. But you wouldn't have found me if you weren't subscribed.
Yeah.
Even those that are subscribed can't find us.
Ellsworth.
Oh,
all the crazy women are yelling hi.
Hi, girls. But yeah, you're gonna say hi to Miss Bella. She's like, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, she's got an attitude today.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did really good at the vet yesterday, except when they went to take her back to Ware, she didn't want to go.
Yeah.
I had to take her back there.
Angie, tell Stacy to be nice to me.
I don't know. What did you do, Ellsworth? What did you do? Us women are going to stick together. If you did something wrong or you didn't do something you were supposed to do, then, nothing. Like I said, nothing. That sounds like a Rick. What'd you do, Rick? Nothing. And the whole time he's thinking, what should I have done?
Yeah.
We will
be in Indiana next week.
Time for Tucky's yearly shots.
That's what Bella and Kane got yesterday.
Yeah, I held Kane down. Well, it took me 2 days. God, that dog had some hair, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But we gave him his haircut. Like I said, I got it down mostly one day, then got him on down. Stephen Stark, if you get a chance, please check out the video I posted on my channel. It'll blow your mind. If you've got a link for it, put it in here. check up with oncology nurse. Visit tomorrow. Hey, Stuart. Hey, I understand, honey, and you do you, boo. You do what's best for you, and you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. And so that's highly understandable. And so don't ever apologize for that, honey. But like I said, I got Kane his haircut. I ain't even going to attempt to do their nails. That's his job. All right. So now I just got to get me a haircut. Tucker's the drama dog. He acts like he can't move. I saw a video clip. I don't know what it was on, but this dog went to get his nails done, and she's like, "Okay, here I go." And you hear clip, and that dog goes, "Ah!" flat over on his back like it died. I said, "There's Tucker." Or one I saw, you just go to him with the clipper and just touch him.
Yeah.
Singing people are crazy, but oh yeah, I seen that, Ellsworth.
Yeah.
I did. I seen that. It was so cute. But yeah, guys, we are 3 away. So please share out the videos. And it was weird because it's just like a line went through your. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know.
Oh, it must be because she popped up. It says that's Tucker. Yep, that's Tucker.
Yep.
And again, we are running our super chats for tonight. Any super chat will count.
It takes 4 people to hold Tucker down to get his nails trimmed.
Yeah. And if we meet our goal of 5 super chats, I'll have Rick tell you a joke.
No, not that joke. No, not on here. This is a family channel.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, don't forget we are doing that, and I greatly appreciate it, considering a $300 vet bill yesterday.
Hey, my money mess.
Hi, Ann. But we did get Kane's. He gets a cortisone shot once a month to help with his itchy skin, and got him on antibiotics again, and went ahead and got medicine. So at the end of this, around 30 days, 28, 30 days, he will be starting a medication to help with the itchy skin. It's like an allergy pill. $50 a month. But, you do what you do for your doggies, right?
Yep.
Susan, you were in that position. You know how it is when they can't even walk across the floor without scratching, and he's pulling the hair out everywhere. So he's acting like a new puppy. And when I gave him a bath, I rinsed his ears out, but of course he wouldn't let me get in there and clean them. So yesterday we were at the vets. The vets went in and cleaned his ears out.
Now we got eardrops.
And we got eardrops for him because he was getting an infection in them. And so now you just mention his name and he jumps up and looks at you like, what? It's
hey,
like,
Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. We have a Karen for a neighbor. She thought I was getting too much in yard with my cricket cart. She yelled at me. Did you say, excuse me, lady, go back inside? Wow, more than my allergy meds. I know, right? Abby was so miserable with the itching. See, that's the way Kane is. And the bad part about it is I can sit and hear him at night digging. You hear him hitting that floor. Susan knows what I'm talking about. She been there. But you hear that all night long. And so last night, I actually fell asleep in the recliner and slept for like I fell asleep about midnight. Well, let me think. No, it was about 2 o'clock. Slept till about 6 o'clock. Got up and I was kind of cold. And I said, I'm going to bed. So he let me sleep. Yeah. And and of course he's sleeping better. So during the day he comes and drops his toy. Remember that ball? I think Susan gave him that ball with the spikes on it.
Oh,
Yeah. He drops it at my feet. Yes. Yeah. So all of that, the antibiotic is supposed to help all that up. And after all of this, I'm like, is there anything we can do? Oh, mix up some vinegar and water and spray on him to help fight with that yeast and that smell and stuff. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I'm just like, shh. But, if I have to do without something, well, Channel's averaging about $50 a month. So Kane's like, let's spend about $50 a month. So
it's not his fault.
No, but if I use them, since they're on the channel a lot, can I use them as a tax write-off? Can I claim his vet bill?
I don't know about that. Abby lost so much fur from scratching and chewing on her. I gave her a Bath and Women yeast wash.
I've thought about that. I really have. But all through here, most of that hair is gone. And they starting to get a couple of spots like on his knuckles there. But yeah. So I'm like, I'll do. And one behind one of his legs.
He never did say what it was.
It's like where it would get infected and then it would go, clear up. And it gets what they call like elephant skin. It looks like he's got, like a paw pad on the back of his leg. But yeah, today he's and wants to eat. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
They can tell it's a steroid shot because he wants to eat. I about lost his shampoo at the vet for allergies. That's what we got for him. It's antifungal, antibiotic, antibacterial, antifungal. So yeah, his shampoo is $28.
$26 a bottle.
Yeah. So yeah, boy. But we love our doggies. So and also this is going to be the last week. I told y'all last week I am going to do away with the $2.99 membership fee. I'm going to do away with that category. So it'll have like the 99-cent fee, and then it'll go to like $5.99. Okay. And the reason I'm doing that is what we freezing up? Okay. I saw we were froze over there. So sorry guys if my internet does freaky stuff. It's starting to rain again. But what it is if people want to gift memberships, YouTube automatically makes it the $2.99 one. They take the membership that is closest to $5, the $4.99 or $3.99, and in this case it's the $2.99, and they make that the automatic gifting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do away with all that. So we got the 99 and then we have the $5.99. So that if people do want to gift out memberships, it's only going to cost them 99 cents. After the vet visit in Florida, the allergy shot helped her for a while. Yeah. And see, and Kane gets them every month.
Supposed to get them.
Yeah, and he hadn't gotten them in a few months because of the way he was working. And then when he wasn't working, he can't even drive. You know, so yeah. And Monday's going to be really fun because I've got to go for my diabetic eye exam. And he's got to go for his diabetic eye exam. And we got to meet with the accountant. And of course, they'll dilate your eyes. And Rick's like, but you can't drive when you. I said, I did last time. I just put them funky little glasses on and I was good.
We'll be all right.
Yeah. So yeah, but guys, this is like I said, this is the last week for the $9.99, $2.99 membership. I'll cancel that at the end of the month. So if you were gifted a membership, you were gifted the $2.99. If you chose to be a $2.99 membership level, then you can lower it to the $1.99 or preferably up it to the $5.99. But if you want to lower it to the 99-cent membership, that is fine. Don't
Say,
bother
Grandma
me a bit.
Kelly. Boom, Angie and Rick.
Do
Taking
not
a break
pay.
from
She's
mowing
next.
the lawn.
She was the next on my list. So yeah, we will be canceling, like I said, that membership tier, that level. And next on my list was Grandma Kelly. I talked to Grandma Kelly a couple of days ago, and we're trying something.
Sunday.
Sunday I talked to her, yeah. She has, she's affiliate. She got a link or something. How do you put that, Grandma Kelly? But anyway, she's got an affiliate with Amazon. Now, I was told before that say I went into one of her things, went through a link and went onto Amazon, but I didn't buy what was on the link. I just went up to search, and I heard that Grandma Kelly would still get or that the person would still get credit for a sale. Okay. So we don't know. I asked her that the other day on one of her lives, and she's like, well, I don't know. And I said, well, Sunday, told Rick, I said, I was getting ready to order something, so let's try it and see. So I went through one of her links, and then I went over and I ordered what I needed. Now we're going to wait and see. I got my shipment in today. So we're going to wait and see if she gets any notification or whatever she does. We're going to give it a few days to let do its thing on her end and see if she gets any credit for it. Because if so, if she gets credit for it like that, then that will help anybody else that is doing the affiliate. Or, you all could go through like I did. I went through like her tripod, which I'm still thinking about that tripod. That looked like a really sturdy tripod. So yeah. So, like I went through her tripod, but I still went and ordered what I needed. Yeah, but it might be if it takes a week or so, and it might not count. I don't know. And I might go through and order that tripod and see if that tripod shows up. Then we would, give us a reference thing, right?
Hey, Yodi.
Hi, Yodi. Sorry, honey. I didn't mean to miss you. Did not mean to miss you.
Yeah.
So like I said, Grandma Kelly's always been real good to see about what works for her channel and sharing it with us. So I'm trying to help her find out what works, what don't work. And because we all will benefit from it, So knowledge is power, right? Right, Grandma Kelly? Knowledge is power. So the more we know, the more empowered we can be. But if that works out, that'd be awesome, because then anytime you wanted to order anything, go through their channel. You could go through their channel and they get credit and all that good stuff. Help them out, and and so yeah. Today is still no. Oh yeah, I done read that one.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I ordered my wedge pillow, and I thought, well, I'll get it out so I can show you all, but it is so scrunched that you have to let it sit out for 24 to 48 hours to expand. But it has 21 different positions that you can put this wedge pillow in. So knowing is half the battle. That's right. So we're going to see how that pillow works with me sleeping, because what I'm actually going to do, because back in the one room, I have a hospital bed. So yeah, I mean, I can get comfortable in that suckers. Does that mean I've been in a hospital too long? I've been in a hospital way too many times if I can get
Yeah.
comfortable in a hospital bed, right?
How's your knee,
Knee,
Rick?
Where you got
Where
in?
you got injured? It's about the same.
Oh,
It still hurts, and I go back to that doctor on Friday.
Friday, yeah. Let me turn this thing, the volume down, because all of my notifications says I got mail. Oh, Jay Don't Play went live. But yeah.
At least
So,
I finally got my claim approved
yes,
and
finally got workman's comp going.
and got my first check.
But you know what?
Took them a month to get it approved, to get all my records.
Like I was telling Grandma Kelly Sunday, you know, because we sold that old 4-wheeler, so we'd have a little extra money. And I was teasing about, that's my Grandma Kelly money. I'm going to put some of my Grandma Kelly money back. How is it that every time you get a few dollars ahead,
I know something comes up. It always does.
it's like you owe X amount of dollars here. Well, why ain't my insurance paid on any of this stuff? Oh, well, it did, but well, you've never sent me a bill. And that's what's happening is I'm not getting bills from these people until I get a call that you owe several $100s. And it's just driving me crazy. And of course, y'all know it doesn't take much to do that anyway. Always you get a few dollars ahead and then something comes up. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I told Rick. I said, what we've got left, which now, I'm not going to complain. Dogs need their shots. They need taken care of. They're our babies. She's the baby. And we got going to get oil changes done on our cars.
I'm getting done on your car. I ain't worried about my truck right now.
We'll eventually get it on your truck as well. But getting the necessity things done. No, I'm not bringing the RV out your road because you're driving while out running the popo. Oh my gosh, guys. We were sitting here and I heard this weird noise. I said, that sounds like that little truck, man. Rick said, no, that sounds like a 4-wheeler. I said, that sounds like that little white truck. It come through here a flying, which it's already up on my YouTube channel. My brother got that part. So I shared his thing on not on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook page. But we were sitting here and all of a sudden that little white truck goes flying. And the way our house sits, I can see it go by the front door and then I can see it go out the back window. I mean, it goes flying up this holler. And what made the little truck sound so weird? There was a police officer right behind him. And like Susan says, where does he think they're going on that dead end road?
He got away from him.
Yeah, he got away. Me and Rick was sitting out here and 2 more went flying up the holler. Yeah. Workman's comp is on. That is, yes. On that curvy, hilly road.
Yeah.
And that's nothing. I mean, that's
nothing.
For that bunch, that's nothing. But we were sitting out there and I told Rick, I said, there's either another cop coming or he's going around this ridge. Because we stand out on the porch listening. And I said, it sounds like he's going around that ridge. Well, this other cop's come back down and I just stand on the porch and I just went, like, what's going on? He stops. I thought, oh,
don't mention no names.
No. I said, I thought, crap, he's going to jump onto me because I'm sitting there with my phone. I was filming it, filming him going up a holler. And I just looked at him, you're after so-and-so, right? Yeah. I said, well, please at least tell me you got him. No, they got away. He's like, do you know where this goes out at? I'm like, well, it could come out here, 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 and here. But if I'm running the law, I'd go through that gate and I'd end up over here. He said, well, he went around the gate. I said, well, this is probably where he's heading in. That'd be the smart move. But you know what gets me is they know who it is.
Yeah.
You would think you'd see him up here with a warrant, an arrest warrant for him. But it don't matter because he would be out in a day or two. Arr, ha, ha. There's my boy. Yeah, I had him in the emergency room twice with an abscess here on his gums. So I can't figure out why when they do catch him, they can't keep him.
No.
You know? I don't. I mean, how can you get caught with drugs, guns, stolen property, running from the law, and still get out of jail within a year? Now, if that'd be us, they'd throw us under a jail, right? But, oh well, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not so much worried about those that live back there, but it's the traffic that they bring in and out. That's what worries me. Even though we have told them that if anybody associated with that bunch up there, something happens, they get the blame for it. Sorry, but that's what I told them. You know, you bring the trash in, you're responsible for what the trash does. And, but they've always been respectful to us, you know, and all this stuff. But I'm getting tired sitting here and about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, then the traffic starts all night long. And the other day, when I went down to take Josh to the emergency room, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 37 degrees outside, and somebody comes walking down the holler. Hello, can you say druggie? You know? Because ain't nobody up there works, but I know she does. I don't know if he does or not, but anyway. But yeah, it just makes you worry sometimes, right? But like I said, that was our bit of excitement. I'll sit down tonight and try to get that video out for tomorrow. Cops flying up and down the holler. We hardly ever see that around here anymore.
No.
So anyway. Now, okay, last topic I have is channel stickers. If y'all have any channel stickers out there, and excuse me, if you'd like me to help promote your channel and stuff, send me some of your channel stickers.
Yeah, got to run later, Gator.
Later, honey, and I'll watch for that thumbnail so I can do the redirect and stuff for you. Because we always go over and join Papa Roush after this. And he told me the other night he's going to send us some stickers. But if you want us to shout your channel out and everything, send us some of your channel stickers. And I'll put them in with our giveaway box. And so that when we do giveaways, you know, I thought I was running this. Okay. But so that when we do giveaways, we will shout your channel out and stuff. So, because it's all about helping each other grow.
Yeah. Learning
from each other. You know, because I mean, not everything's going to work for everybody else. Because for one, ain't nobody can keep up with Grandma Kelly. Holy mackerel. I don't think YouTube can keep up with Grandma Kelly.
I don't know.
She said, what was that? She said, what that was? She got kicked out of YouTube for posting too many shorts because she's already working on June's schedule.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So YouTube can't even keep up with the woman, you know? But that's why Grandma Kelly is Grandma Kelly, you know? But she's always so good about sharing what works, you know? And so I greatly appreciate that, her doing that, you know? Anytime I have questions, I can always call her up and say, hey, what do you think of this or that, you know? And all this stuff. And that's like me and her was talking about the other day. I noticed today she gave away her 10 free memberships again. Because we were talking, I said, well, you know, it may not be working as far as the membership count goes, but it's advertisement.
Yeah.
Because I know for me, when I get gifted a membership, I get my YouTube notification that I was gifted a membership. But then the way my email system is set up, I get an email that I was gifted a membership. And then I get notification and when my subscription's about to expire. So I get at least 3 notifications. So that's basically 3 channel shout outs right there, all in one. So, you know, that he was so tired, he realized he was using the wrong Joshy. Son, you're medicated. I understand. And for me to, Josh knows, and Rick knows, for me to sleep 5, 6, 7 hours, that's bad. I mean, you know, I don't usually sleep more than 2, maybe 3 hours.
Yeah.
But the last few nights, it's like,
Yeah, I realize you've been going.
yeah, I've been emergency room a few nights and going without a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
And but I've also learned to cool that room off in there so that I can breathe better and all that stuff. And, you know, just the little tricks of the trade. Doc gave me the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But you gotta let them antibiotics take care of that infection too. So, but yeah. So again, with the channel stickers, if y'all have any and you'd like me to shout your channel out, I would greatly appreciate that. Let me get this out of the way. Because Bella is taking over. Lay down there and hush, little sister. But yeah, it seems like it's like, okay, we took the dogs and stuff to the vet yesterday, got up this morning. It's like, okay, we got to go get the tags and stuff for his truck. Well, I said, do you want to go this morning? He's like, well, no, said, I don't want to rush around because we got the live tonight, which
It was already 12:30.
Okay, so I slept late. I didn't get up till 10:30, okay? I slept in, you know? And Josh can tell you, I'm usually the last to go to bed and the first to get up in the morning. Josh, he says, Bella Bean. He said, Bella Bean. He did. He sure did. But so yeah, I forgot where I was even going with this conversation. But anyway, where was I at? Oh, yeah. So I said, do you want to go get your tags and stuff? He's like, well, we got a live tonight. Let's just kind of relax because we did take the dogs to the vet yesterday, which for me, with everything that's been going on lately, I'm like, my nerves feel like I'm right at a cliff, just ready to jump. So I have to be very cautious with my stress level, right?
Hey, Lucky James.
Hey, James, how are you? And so we took the dogs to the vets, which was kind of stressful on me, but it was okay because Rick was with me. We had both dogs, and they actually did pretty good yesterday, which I did put some treats in my pocket. But at first I'd give them a treat and they just drop it like, nope, don't want it. They want to check everything out and everything. But after I got their attention redirected to us, they were okay. And then we decided, well, we're going to order pizza. Because I love Pizza Hut pizza, right? So every now and then we will splurge and get Pizza Hut pizza. So it's like, okay, we know they've got a box deal. You get 2 medium pizzas, 8 wings, and an order of breadsticks with cheese. You can get that for $24.99, or you can upgrade it for $29.99. All right, let's do that. Let's just upgrade it so you get 2 orders of breadsticks and 2 orders of the wings for $29.99. Hey, yeah, let's do that for a few dollars more. Yeah, total come to $37 and something other. What? Wait, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I said, that's not $29. Well, that's what we're told to tell everybody. Because you upgraded the wings, it's more. What? False advertisement? Bait and switch? Come on, can anybody tell us, So I'm like, no. I said, no, that's not what you said. She said, would you like to talk to my manager? I'm like, yes. And I told her, and she's like, oh, well, that's because you got the pan pizza, the pan crust. Well, the other lady said it was because we upgraded the wings. Okay, just give me the regular 2 medium deals. So she, okay, that'll be $50-some. Wait, what? The price has even got, well, you said you wanted 2 bundles. I said, no, I wanted the 2 medium bundle deal. Oh, I thought you meant 2 deals. Well, tell me again what you want on them, because when I cancel it out, it cancels everything out.
They did that 3 times.
3 times. She says, is there anything else? I said, oh, God, please, no. I said, and then so she said, okay, it'll be about 30 minutes. Well, we were about 30 minutes away from them. But we even go down and go to the grocery store because I had a few things to pick up. So 45 minutes, we pull through the drive-through. We're waiting on your breadsticks. Okay, after I didn't sit there for 10 minutes. Do you care to pull around, and then they should be ready by then? There was 2 other cars behind us. And the place this is, I had to pull around and basically park and wait for the other 2 to get through so I can get back in line. And I pull up there and the guy says, they're almost ready to come out of the oven. It's like, did they not put it in when we ordered it, or did they just wait until we got there?
Yeah.
Somebody, what do we say when we get a urge to throw yourself off a bridge? Yeah, exactly. So by the time I got home yesterday, even driving home, Rick's like, just calm down, Angie. I said, well, let me just go in and order it. And he went, no. Because he was afraid I would get into it with him.
Yeah,
and the thing of it is, when you pull up to, there's a big old thing on the window. Any pizza, 8 wings, any bread, starting at $24.99. Any, it doesn't say, hand tossed only. It doesn't say, I'm like, so all the way home, Rick's like, just calm down, Angie. Yeah. Because it literally, I was shaking. My insides was shaking. It would like sent me over the edge. I'm thinking, all I want is some flipping pizza, And so I'm like, okay. So we got home and sitting there, and I was like, because once my stress level comes down,
you're gone.
I was gone. I was solid gone. And I thought, I'll never sleep tonight. Couple hours. I was right back sleeping. I'm like, I just want some flipping pizza, people. How hard is it? And Rick said something other about, I said, they can't even order this. You know, they can't handle this order. You think that I'm going to try to order anything else?
Yeah.
You know, I said, ain't no way, ain't no how. I'm pushing button again, guys. So hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
But yeah, I was fit to be tied yesterday, just trying to order pizza. And here all this time, I was worried about taking them to get their shots. That was the easiest part of my day, you know, especially when it come time to pay, because I just walked out. Maybe I'm doing it. No. There's my redirect. Okay. So, but I was like, oh, sorry. All right, I got my redirect set so that when I'm done here, we will go straight over to Popper. I can't even talk. So yeah. I'm trying to find Jens again. Josh behave and don't know he's kind of medicated, right? Is there anything else we can get you? Yeah, some Percocets and some Jack Daniels, right? I mean, it was just so stressed. I mean, like I said, I know it's me because I'm taking on too much. But you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? And so, but anyhow, I thought, well, on a good day, I'm actually going to get my metal detector and I'm going to go over. And so I thought, and do some metal detecting. So I thought we could do that this morning, you know, and it'd be nice and relaxing and give us something to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
I get up and it's raining. All the pretty days, we got stuff to do.
Yeah.
But the days that we're home and can actually get out and do something,
it's either raining or cold.
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah, I don't even think I got out of the 40s today.
And with my breathing issues, the last thing I want to do is take a chance of catching pneumonia or something, you know? So yeah. But anyway, guys, I know enough ranting for me, right? But I do have something I want to show you all. I did do this today in appreciation to all of our members and our lovely Treasure Fam community. Y'all want to see something special? Y'all want to see what I did today? Let's see. Could y'all hear that? Because I got my volume turned down. Did you hear it? Did you see it? I know I saw Rick saw it, but
yeah,
I had music to it too. So hopefully y'all could hear it. But anyway, guys. Oh, Judgy this. Did us something good, didn't I? Thank you, Judgy. That's just a little shout out to those that are the members, but also
Bella is so, Marianne said Bella is so cute.
She's just like sitting there like, hello. BNS Odyssey. Hey Beth, how are you?
Hey Beth, how are you?
Oh my gosh. But Beth, I want to let you know, if y'all have any extra channel stickers and you would like for me to shout you out sometime, if you could send me some and I'll put them in my giveaway basket so that when I could do some, you know, some giveaways, sticker giveaways. Yeah. But been lurking. He was late, but been working. So, yeah. But, Bella. Oh, did I wake you up? Did you hear Miss Attitude? Now, can I have a puppy purr? Give me a puppy purr. Oh. Usually I'll start going, oh, and she gives me a puppy purrs. Oh, she's just like, I want to go back to bed. There's somebody how cute you are, and you come out there growling. See how she
Hi,
does?
Bella.
Kristen, hello.
Hey, Kristen.
English hard, how speak, right, Josh? Tell me about it. Oh, there's them butt scratchies from walking through history from your big brother Josh. That's the puppy purrs. Listen to that.
Beth says, I'm trying to get our logo.
But we can do stickers for right now. Yeah. See, that's what I kind of like to get our logo tweaked, but I like our logo. It has a meaning to it, you know? And for those that don't know, you know, it says from the mountains to the seas, every day is a new beginning. Because I've got the mountains in the background, I got the ocean there, and I got like a little sunrise. And so it has like meaning to me. And so I don't want to do away with all that completely, but you know, so I don't know what I want to do with it. But yeah. But guys, we really do want to get out and get some more filming and stuff done. But with workman's comp, his doctor's appointments, my doctor's appointments, thank goodness the puppies is taken care of. Then I got to get Joshy's doctor's appointments in and get mom some doctor's appointments in. I'm like toast. Butter on toast. Spread too thin and just soaking it in. You know? But we will get out and try to get some stuff. Like I said, I know that one with the cops flying through here. Got that little video to put through. And then yesterday, the drive stream, I recorded the drive when we took them to the vet. And I recorded them at the vet too. Some of it. So I'm going to try to get those out. And, but anyway, guys, we love each and every one of you guys. And I want you to know, we don't do these live streams for us. Okay, maybe Bella does. Okay, Bella does them for Bella. She's a diva. We do these live streams because we want to spend time with you all. Don't look at me like that. When I say you all, I don't mean just you. We enjoy spending time with you all. And we like to hear what you all have been up to and how your all's day and how your all's week has been. So, I do appreciate you all spending this time with us. And we're going to jump off of here. Bella's giving Rick all the loving. Then we froze up here. But yeah, Bella's giving Rick all the lovings here. Fluffy prima donna, right? Yeah. So, but we love spending this time with you. And we thank you all for spending this hour with us. And we will look forward to seeing you all again.
Yep.
If not on another channel, right back here, same time next week. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye. Say bye, Bella. Bella. Wow. Bella. Ow.
Come here, Bella.
Bella.